My opponent, on the other hand, his plan is to do what he has done before, which is to provide a tax cut for billionaires and big corporations, which will result in $5 trillion to America's deficit.
I had no inflation, virtually no inflation. They had the highest inflation perhaps in the history of our country, because I've never seen a worse period of time. People can't go out and buy cereal or bacon or eggs or anything else.
Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump meeting for the first time tonight on the debate stage. From the economy to abortion rights, the presidential nominees tackling the big issues ahead of the November election. Tonight's debate igniting the next generation of voters. Students packed into a UTSA watch party as the two presidential candidates battled it out on stage for the first time. Professors say the stakes couldn't be higher. KENS 5 reporter Hannah Tita is live with reaction tonight. And Hannah, there's hope tonight's debate drives first-time voters to the polls.
That's right, ECs. These candidates have very different visions for this country. But it wasn't their stance on policy getting the most reaction tonight. It was their back and forth jabs. Students were seemingly entertained and engaged throughout the entire 2-hour debate. Former President Donald Trump and Vice President Kamala Harris covered many topics, as you said, from the economy to abortion rights, border security, and foreign policy. Now, while these are important issues for Americans, it was the way the candidates delivered their messages that had students laughing, gasping, and grimacing. The presidential race is historic for many reasons, with Biden dropping out after receiving the delegate count following questions about his health, and of course the assassination attempt on Trump and his felony convictions. But UTSA political science professors tell us the next generation of voters seem to be desensitized to these dramatic developments.
The Trump candidacies have all been norm-shattering, and so, this is a different break for the past in terms of the decorum that we expect from a presidential candidate. And, so I think that has a lot to do with our contemporary culture and social media, and so I definitely think that younger people are sort of used to this. I also think it's pretty corrosive to our institutions and a danger to the country.
We're shaping the future for future generations, right? And so if we want change, we have to be the ones to make it.
We spoke with parents and several first-time voters tonight. While voter turnout is typically lower amongst the youth historically in the U.S., it is clear that many students here tonight are keeping up with the political landscape through social media. Now, whether this translates to the numbers at the poll, we'll have to wait until November to find out. Now, the vice presidential debate will be held on October 1st. Reporting live at UTSA, Hannah Tita, KENS 5.